Jada Emperor checking in once again. Y'all already know what time it is. This is going to be a general love reading for the sign of Cancer. Starting off with Cancer singles, and then I'll do a spread for the couples right after this. What do we need to know for Cancers? On the subject of love, sex, romance, and relationships. If you're not interested in love at this time, this may not be the readings for you. But if you're Cancer and you're interested in love and you're single, this section is for you. What do we need to know? I'll rip the Magician. Now, it doesn't mean a specific sign, but the Magician could be you manifesting something. That's what the Magician looks like in this card. The Magician in this deck represents doing whatever they can to get whatever they want. So using what you got to get what you want. Even if it's in the form of manipulation. Now, I'm not telling you to manipulate. That's just what I'm picking up on in the energy. Someone could be spying on you as well, Cancer. You're upset. You got upset because the truth came out. The truth came out about something. And keep in mind, this is for singles. But the Sun card and the Justice card, I think the cards are ready. Let's pull it. So yeah, that same card came out, that Four of Swords. If you looking upset, bitter in your feelings, or things didn't, Four of Swords, you had to end some, or someone tried to play you, just to like fuck, like something petty. Somebody did something petty to you. Strength card. Now you're holding back, or now you're just trying to remain control over your emotions. You're trying to just do the right thing or whatever. You feel like you got used or played for your money. Feel like you got used or played for your money, so that's why you're single. You're just focused on home foundation at this time, more stability. You do see someone that you like, but they're not your type, meaning you'll give them a shot, but you know it ain't gonna last. Protect yourself. If you are single and you're out there dating, protect yourself. You just want to have a good time, but just be careful being used. Cancers are real susceptible to being used because you have a good heart and a lot of love to give and a lot of resources. And people take kindness for weakness, definitely. The Emperor card. You're still caught up on the X as well, such as in the Aries. You still want an X. But you also have a better future out there for you. Your future's in front of you, not behind you. I do see you eventually getting over the X and trying love again. And saying the Fool card. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Explore. Be willing to have an open mind. Fuck with who fucks with you. Accept who accepts you. It says drop the fucking ego. Because vulnerability is hot as fuck. Drop the ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So for some of you, if you are single and you're interested in love, don't be so egotistical. Be vulnerable sometimes when it's necessary. Yeah, these past relationships probably made you egotistical. Like, you can't replace me. There's no better Cancer out there. And that may be true. But for you, it's saying when it comes to new partners, drop the ego. Be vulnerable. That's attractive when you're vulnerable. Yeah, live in your truth. Don't be jaded just because one shitty relationship or a couple shitty people you met. Hurt people do hurt people. That's why you have to guard and protect your heart. Let's move on to them Cancer couples. If you're in a relationship, in a marriage, in a commitment, boyfriend, girlfriend status, if you're the main chick or the main guy, this is for you. Cancers, love, sex, romance, and relationships. What do we need to know? What is the tea? How does our partner feel? What's going on? What do we need to know? I will be pulling all that up here in this spread. If this ends up resonating, go ahead and hit a like. If you want me to pick up on your energy, comment down below. I do read all the comments. Now, Alvarez is saying it's a karmic relationship. With karmic relationships, it has an expiration date. You know it's going to end. It's just a matter of when. And it's just a matter of learning that lesson. Sometimes if you don't learn the lesson and you end it, it could come back around in another person. But karmic relationships are ultimately to learn the lesson, to gain some type of insight or wisdom. And once you grasp that, you can move on. You can realize, oh, this person was in my life for a lesson. Oh, this person was in my life for a reason. Or this person was in my life for a season. The way that the relationship is going to work is if you're being more self-serving or if you're being more selfish. Sometimes you got to be selfish in order to get what you want. Just being honest. Yeah, the first card out was that justice card, the karmic card. So it is a karmic relationship, meaning you knew red flags before you got into it. Somehow, some way it was forbidden. They like the fact that you court them, or they like the fact that you have emotions to give. You emotionally support them. You were emotionally available. And that's why they went for you, because not only did you give them what they wanted, maybe in the bedroom, but just physically and emotionally, you're able to fulfill their cup. Communication is key as well. You guys may live in a separate home, or there could be a distance, but it's in communication. Y'all still communicate regularly, or that's a part of your everyday life communication. Clarity. Could be dealing with a cancer. Could be dealing with another cancer, dealing with another cancer. But it's saying cheery. You know that you must move on. Finances are a factor in this. You seem to really love this person. You actually do love this person currently. It seems like you love them. And it is an equal give and take. What's the secret is that they have other options. And if you find that out, you're going to move on. That's the secret. They keep their options open. They don't. They they maintain the relationship very well. They know how to have an equal give and take. But they may not be in love with you. You may be in love, but they may not be in love, which is going to cause an elephant in the room. But they still submit somehow, some way. They still give you everything that you want. So it's like, is it even worth rocking the boat? If they're not dealing with people, they're thinking about dealing with someone, but they don't admit that they want to keep their options open. They don't admit that they want to fuck around because they realize it seems like this could be a monogamous relationship. It says family shit is getting on your nerves. Everyone can use a little fucking break. Let me know down in the comments, what does that mean? Family shit is getting on your nerves. So, do you have a family with this person, or are you just dealing with family in your personal life? Stop trying to control every damn thing. Let shit go. Don't be so extra. Okay, Cancer. Fine. I won't try to control it. I'll let it go. Let's move on. But it's saying the feelings are mutual, so indulge in it. Say how you feel. Act how you feel. Do what you want. Do as you feel. You have feelings for it, and it's mutual. Y'all are both knee deep in y'all feelings. Now, that desire to be dealing with a third party, that could just be literally purely physical. It don't got to be them actually cheating, or it could just be them thinking of it, the thought of it manifest. But those thoughts do manifest. So they think about cheating, have cheated, on their way to cheat, something like that. I don't know. Let's just hope and say that they thought about it but didn't act on it. Yeah, they could just be hypersexual or just something of that nature. Very impulsive. Just depends on who it is. What do we need to know? Cancer is dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Cancer dealing with each sign all the way from Aries to Pisces. Some of you are just choosing your spiritual path at this time, but you're still attracting partners. You're very high vibrational. You see judgment through them. All right, Cancer. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want to have sex, but then someone it's like stop, start. Y'all gonna start making out, but then y'all ain't gonna get it to home base. If you're dealing with a Taurus, Three of Pentacles. And it almost came up in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They do feel the same type of way, but they don't, or they have other intentions. Don't put them on a pedestal. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Gemini, don't accept the love offer. Something's fishy or something ain't right. If you're a Cancer dealing with a Cancer, manipulation. It ain't real love, it's manipulation. Master manipulator. If you're dealing with a Leo, Queen of Wands, a lot of sex, high sex drive, a lot of sexual chemistry. Cancer dealing with a Virgo is one-sided. Cancer dealing with a Libra, they're lonely. Masturbation, self-play, self-love, thinking about you, lost without you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, they're toxic. They're using the sex. It's a sex-based connection, or they're using the sex over your head to control you. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to tie you up and seduce you on some BDSM, sex slave type. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they're holding back on purpose, or there's going to be a delay. Cancer dealing with a Aquarius, they watch you while you sleep, or they feel like they're hovering over you. They're watching you. They're very passionate about you. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they love to lay up and cuddle. They love the aftercare. They love that, the chilling, the laying up, the intimate times y'all spend. It ain't just about the sex. They just genuinely love spending time cuddled up in the bed, holding you. That's all I got for the sign of Cancer. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.